The single mistake your business is making that is literally killing your profit, okay? This mistake that you're making right now is something that, I've been in the online space for a little while now, and it's something that I see a lot of businesses making. A lot of businesses, a lot of online coaches, a lot of consultants in the online space are making this mistake subconsciously and also consciously without even realizing that they're making this mistake. Okay, uh, I like to think of business as a car. I like to see a successful business as a Lambo. Okay, think of a successful business as an Aventador orange. No, I mean, not to 100 in zero point 0.5 seconds. Okay. A successful business is like a car, and it consists of tons of things that allow it to run effectively. Okay. I see the tires of a car, the tires, like the marketing. Okay. The exterior, the exterior of the car, like the outside, that's for content. That's what attracts the people. Your content attracts the people. The tires are the marketing. That's what actually, that's how the car runs smoothly with good marketing. The interior of the business is the business systems. What business systems do you have inside of your business, making it run smoothly and effectively? Okay. Things like automations, management systems. Business systems are like the interior. The things that are going inside that they're not seen on the outside. However, they're still very important to an effective business that's running, right? There's way more, but I'm not gonna bore you with running through all of that. But notice how all of these things, like the marketing, the content, and the business systems, they're all important to, running a successful car or running a good car like a Lamborghini. They're all important, and that they're all, if you have a car or if you have a business, you're gonna want to need all of these things. You're gonna want to need good tires if you have a car. You're gonna want to need good marketing if you have a business. You're gonna want to need good exterior if you have a car. You're gonna want to have good content if you have a business, and if you have a car, you're gonna want the interior to be nice. And if you have a business, you're gonna want the exterior to be nice. So, no, sorry, the business systems to be nice, right? It's common sense. These are all things that you need in a business, not need to run, but these are all things that make business a lot more efficient, a lot more easier to run. However, it's not the be all and end all of a successful business. If this one thing fails, then the car will not run. Okay, the tires of a car, they could something can happen to the tires. The car will still move. It will move a little bit shakily, but the car will still move. The exterior of the car, it could be a little bit ugly. You know what I mean? It could be, look like a cardboard box. The car will still run. The car will still move. The interior, okay, the business systems. The interior could be terrible. However, you still be able to sit in the car. You'll still be able to sort of function in the car. However, if this next thing fails, the car will not run. And that next thing is the engine, okay? If the engine of a car fails, if the engine of a car is not working, that car is not going anywhere. A car is not going to move, okay? A car is not going to move 1 inch, 1 centimeter. That car is staying still. And I like to see sales as that one engine. Sales is one of the biggest things that online coaches and entrepreneurs underestimate when getting started as a coach or as an entrepreneur. Okay, they focus heavily on all of these other things. That yes, they're still important to running a successful car or running a successful business. However, if they fail, it's not the be all and end all. However, a lot of people fail to realize that if your sales fails, then you're not going to make a single piece of money. And if your business does not make money, your business does not run. If the business does not run, your business fails. You go bankrupt. You have to go work a 9 to 5 again. Okay? So if your sales does not work, if your sales is broken, if your engine is broken, the whole car may as well just be scrapped. You may as well throw the car in the bin, sell it, and find a new one. Okay? Same with business. If your sales are broken, if you don't have sales systems, if you don't have good management over sales, direct, management over sales, your business will fail. Sales should be the priority, as if you cannot sell, you cannot make money. And if you cannot make money, you cannot have a business. Okay. If you're not able to make money, you're not an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? You cannot afford to neglect sales and client acquisition. These are things you can't afford to do. Sales and client acquisition are the two biggest things that you cannot afford to neglect. Okay, if you neglect these two things, you know what I mean, the business is done. Okay, you need to have ongoing systems to bring in clients. You need to have things like closers, setters, triagers. You need to be able to manage these guys. You need to know how to manage these guys effectively. You need to give them the correct resources. You need to constantly improve, adapt, make sure you're signing new clients, make sure you're doing everything possible so that the business grows, the sales grows, your client base grows, because clients are going to churn naturally, right? So you need to make sure that you can consistently bring in new clients so that you don't have to struggle with this. You cannot afford to neglect sales and client acquisition. Okay, Cole Gordon, but I'm sure you guys know who Cole Gordon is. He knows how to sell. He's a master salesman. 3 million per month business in revenue. 3 million revenue per month because he knows how to sell. His whole business is based on selling. He teaches people how to sell, and therefore he knows how to sell his own product. 3 million per month business. Okay, you can't just have a 3 million per month business with just content or marketing or business systems. Okay, you can't run a 3 million per month business like that because the business will fail. Andy Elliott, he knows how to sell. 6 figures per month business. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how much. 6 figures per month at least. Okay, because he knows how to sell. He, like he said, his whole business is based on selling again. He teaches people how to sell. He sells to businesses. Because he teaches people how to sell, he knows how to sell. He never runs out of client acquisition. He doesn't neglect sales. Sales is the main focus. He doesn't wake up. Every day he wakes up, he sells. Okay. Focus on sales teams and managing these sales teams correctly, or finding someone to do this for you, and you will see success. You will see results. Once you get these things dialed in, once you get the management over your sales team correctly, or once you learn how to do that, or if that takes too long, once someone actually does that for you, you hire a superstar, you hire a sales team, you hire someone to come in, sort out the sales teams for you, your business will never fail. The engine is running. The engine is oiled. The engine is beautiful. And now you've got a fully functioning Lamborghini, okay? Focus on sales first, and the rest will come after. The marketing come after, okay? The content will come after. The business systems will come after. Right now, what you need to focus on, what your true aim needs to be, is sales. That's what my clients focused on. My clients focused on sales. They brought me in. They brought in my sales team. We came in, and look at them, okay? 20K weeks, okay? We just, you know what I mean, we've done like what, 10K for them in the past 10 days now. 20K weeks, okay? Now they have a fully functioning Lamborghini that can beat any car in the world. All because their sales is spot on, okay? Sales was spot on first, and then now they have the time to focus on the market and focus on the content, focus on what they love, operate out of a business, operate their business out of a place of love, out of a place of warmth. And, you know, now it doesn't feel like a chore because they've been able to outsource things like sales, things that they don't ultimately care about. Things that they don't care about, ultimately care about, but still important. They've been able to outsource that to someone to do it for them. And now they're operating out of a place of want. They're happy with what they do daily. You know what I mean? We're signing them clients. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to move a muscle. Okay? They've got a fully functional Lamborghini that they love driving. See what I mean? All because their engine is sorted. Okay? And the fact of the matter is, you know, like I said, the engine is always sales, but you may enjoy sales. You may enjoy sales, however, you may not know exactly what you're doing in regards to sales. That's when you still need to outsource. You still need to find someone to come and help you. You still need to find superstars to come in, hire, fire, and train for you so that you can learn. You can learn from them. You know what I mean? The only way you get better in business is by learning from other people, learning from other people's mistakes and seeing how they do it. So hire a superstar. Hire someone to come in and help you with that, and you will make tons of cash. You know what I mean? If you're kind of at a position right now where, you know what I mean, you know that, you've been able to see that, okay, my business needs sales to run. You know that sales is the engine. But you've been trying, you haven't really seen as much success, and you need help with that. DM me, or don't even DM me. Book a free sales audit in the link below in the autobiography. I think that's what you say in the description. Book a free sales audit in the description, and we'll literally just go through your sales. Okay, I'll go through what you're doing, give you some tips, critique you, give you a battle plan of what you need to do moving forward. And I mean, you can go and start making sure that the engine is smooth, the engine is oiled, and that you're making money. So yeah, that's all, guys. Book that free sales audit. Love to get on call with you guys. Follow me on Instagram, and yeah, let's keep crushing it. Follow this YouTube if you want to learn how to scale your sales as an online coach, as a business owner, and I'll catch you guys soon.